Imagine a Hollywood romance that not only sparked unforgettable on-screen chemistry, but also left one partner haunted by what could have been. The bittersweet saga of Diane Keaton and Al Pacino's love story, which fizzled out with a lingering sense of regret. It's a tale that goes beyond the glitz of red carpets, diving into the personal lives of two iconic actors who shared more than just a film set. But here's where it gets controversial. Was their relentless privacy a shield that protected their connection? Or did it ultimately sabotage any chance of a lasting happily ever after? Stick around, because this is one celebrity relationship that still sparks debates among fans today. Following the heartbreaking news of Diane Keaton's passing, as detailed in this article from Hello magazine, we're reminded of the extraordinary impact she left on the entertainment world. With a career that effortlessly blended hilarious comedies, gripping dramas, and that infectious charisma, Keaton became a beloved figure whose work continues to inspire. Think of timeless classics like Annie Hall, where she showcased her wit and depth, or Something's Gotta Give, a romantic comedy that proved she could charm audiences at any age. Then there are heartwarming family favourites like Father of the Bride, empowering ensemble pieces like The First Wives Club, and even politically charged dramas such as Reds. These are just a handful of the gems in her extensive filmography, which spans decades and genres. For beginners stepping into the world of film history, it's worth noting that Keaton's talent wasn't just about delivering lines. It was about bringing authenticity and relatability to every character, making viewers feel like they knew her personally. But let's rewind to the beginning of her stardom. It all kicked off in 1972 with her iconic breakout role as Kay Adams in The Godfather, part of Francis Ford Coppola's legendary gangster saga. Explored more in this piece on his Oscar-winning family. This trilogy isn't just any movie series. It's often hailed as one of the greatest in cinematic history, blending intricate storytelling, stellar performances, and a raw look at organized crime that still resonates today. If you're new to it, picture a sprawling narrative about the Corleone family, where loyalty, betrayal, and power struggles unfold like a modern-day Shakespearean tragedy. And Keaton held her own alongside heavyweights like Marlon Brando. The Godfather didn't just launch her Hollywood career or solidify her status after collaborations with directors like Woody Allen, as touched on here. It also introduced her to her on-screen husband and the film's lead, Michael Corleone, portrayed by the incomparable Al Pacino. Soon after wrapping up production in 1971, sparks flew off-screen, leading to a real-life relationship. For context, The Godfather is set in the 1940s and 50s, depicting a young man grappling with family duty versus personal ambition, themes that mirror the complexities many face in relationships, making Keaton and Pacino's pairing feel almost predestined. The timeline of their romance remains a bit hazy, as they were famously discreet, avoiding the paparazzi spotlight that plagues many celebrity couples. Their affair essentially began around 1971 and stretched on and off until 1987. There were interruptions when each pursued other partners. Notably, between 1978 and 1981, Keaton dated her Reds co-star Warren Beatty, a charismatic figure known for his own Hollywood romances and political activism. Despite these pauses, neither ever walked down the aisle, though both embraced parenthood in their own ways. Pacino has children from various relationships, while Keaton has adopted, showing how they each built fulfilling lives separately. By the time The Godfather Part 3 hit theaters in 1990, their romantic chapter had closed. Yet, as reported in the Daily Mail shortly after Keaton's death, a close friend of Pacino's revealed that the actor harbors deep regret for not chasing a deeper commitment with her, describing Keaton as an amazing woman. It's a poignant twist that makes you wonder, could a little more effort have changed everything, or were their careers simply too demanding? Interestingly, they kept things ultra-private during their time together, with hardly any public photos capturing their bond. Even after the split, they lived just minutes apart in Beverly Hills, but reportedly cut off all communication. Still, the fondness lingered, and in recent years, they've reflected warmly on those days. For instance, at a 2017 ceremony where Pacino, now 85, honored Keaton with the American Film Institute's 45th Lifetime Achievement Award, he effusively said, "You're a great artist. I'll love you forever." Keaton in turn shared with People magazine that her feelings started as a crush during the Godfather filming. "I was mad for him. Charming, hilarious, a non-stop talker." And this is the part most people miss. The raw emotions behind the glamour. Keaton recalled Pacino as having an aspect of him that was like a lost orphan, like this kind of crazy idiot savant. And oh, gorgeous! She admitted wanting marriage and even issuing an ultimatum, but it didn't pan out. "I worked hard on that one. I went about it in not a perfect way," she reflected, offering a candid glimpse into the challenges of balancing love with ambition. In her 2011 memoir, Then Again, Keaton vividly described their first encounter in 1971. "I don't remember talking about the script. I remember his killer Roman nose sitting in the middle of what remains a remarkable face. It was too bad he wasn't available." Meanwhile, Pacino, in his 2024 memoir, Sonny Boy, opened up about his usual intimidation around women, but noted, "But with Diane this time, things were different. We always had a connection. She understood my read on things, and it felt comforting to have someone who got me. So I went after her. We hung out together, and after a couple of months, we decided to get together. We found a tempo and a temperature that was right." For those intrigued by Keaton's life choices, check out why she chose to stay single, as explored here. Or dive into Pacino's world with his 4 children, including rare photos, and Keaton's impressive real estate empire that she built alongside her acting career. Ultimately, this story raises fascinating questions about love in the spotlight. Was their decision to keep things private a smart move that preserved their magic? Or did it create unnecessary barriers? And in today's world of social media oversharing, could a couple like theirs even exist? What do you think? Do you agree that regret is a sign of true love? Or is it just Hollywood drama? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear if you've got a different take.